Hi everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube page. Today I'm gonna be on about the relationships and the engagement, all that kind of stuff. Especially when you're in a partner. If you have an apartment or a partner, that's pretty nice. But I'm just single right now. But I'm not, throwing a pity party. That's the thing. But you just like I had two girlfriends, but I have like both of them are really exes. And on the 2 weeks part, like I was trying to find myself a better girlfriend, but I had a girl that was dating me as a prank, and she thought it was funny. She felt bad, but didn't even do nothing about it really. It's just she doesn't even like me. She doesn't even want me. I didn't even let go, for God's sakes. I was like, I still find her attractive. I won't. I just like. I'm like. I can't. I can't. I'm sorry, but I just can't. But I was like, I looked for better girls. But the one that dated me as a prank, we were nice at beginning, I think. But once she was like that, I'm like, I didn't even know. So one of my friends knew about her true colors. Like, probably knew her more than I do. Let's be honest. But you gotta watch out what kind of girl, because they're gonna like control what you do. Like they're just controlling, and it's pretty nice to be singles because I can get to make money and all. And when a girl like goes out to a party, oh my god, that's just like don't don't like it kind of like it does piss anyone off, including me. I guess it can piss me off, but yeah, I because they're no better girls. They just want to get away from things. Like they have friends, but they can still have friends, but just party is just way too much. Let's be honest. I like girls that are chillaxing and just not just like as bad. I would like to have a girl that would just be normal and not just do anything that's gonna like ruin my life. But better at yourself. Take care of yourself. If you're overweight, I lost weight. I lost weight myself. I was like overweight, but not as much. But being a little overweight, I don't even know. But it's just like it's not good to be like overweight. It's unhealthy. But it's like because you're just growing and all. That's how body grows. But you just gotta better at yourself. Just take care of yourself. Work on yourself. If you have any like anger issues and all that, blah 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 blah, just work on it. Like 2023, I we were still friends. That one I told you all about over a minute ago or so. But we're not even friends now, so it's whatever. I still think about her, like, and I remember her, but at the same time, I don't even know about thinking. Because I can't even, because, like, I look, I can look for a girl that is my interest. I'm just like, I don't even know if I could just choose whatever. Because I'm just a picky person, but I'm still being better at it. But I've been trying something new. Just nothing else. Nothing new. It's okay to change. Like, people change. And I mean, it can be sad, like, whenever they change their ways and to show them their true colors. But, yeah, I want a girl that takes care of me as long as I take care of myself and get hydrated, just clean up, like just be clean, not just be clingy and all. Because I just gotta like shape up, which I'm already shaping up, but it's just what it is. But I don't know if they would leave you if you're like overweight, if you're like, it doesn't even, I don't even know if that's true, because like they'll still, I mean, they just find overweight people disgusting. But I mean, there's overweight woman, however, and a man would find, my gender, they would find a overweight girl disgusting. They're just people who happen to be overweight. They should like know this. I mean, I I was dating the girl for 2 weeks since last year. That went where like I was like sad because like I was the oldest and she's younger than me, so until she found out my age and she was like, we're still friends. No worries. We've always been nice to each other. I was like, I gotta like take it. You gotta take it slow. Also, but you can't just like if you're in a relationship with them, just you gotta give them like minutes to like if they text you and then you just gotta like pretend like you're just not even you're just like away from the keyboard, and yeah, they would just tell that you're busy. Like if they keep messaging you, you just gotta like break up and block them. I just like do either of one. I just block people who pretend to be like hot girls. In fact, but I just like girls and all. I'm just like I feels like I when talk to a girl, I feel like I'm making them uncomfortable. That's how they feel. But even if I wasn't talking about the same thing or and all, like just like hard to get a girl, but you gotta like again, you gotta take it slow. If you're friends with her, that's great, but after 6 months, like if it's 6 months, you gotta like say, oh, you're talking to someone. That's a great thing. But if y'all want to be together, go for it. I'm happy. But I'm just like, I just don't even want, like, it's just, like, it's just like annoying whenever they just like, they give those relationships updates, which like nobody even like respectfully nobody even cares. So I haven't found the right person yet. I have to like focus on my life. If I do like get my life together, then it's best for me to look for a girl. Well, because I like girls. I still have friends that are girls. That's a good thing. But at least I don't make them uncomfortable as they have told, like, unless they want to be my friend, then that's great. But I tried like whenever like if a girl like asked me like if I find her attractive, and I'm like I don't even want, I was trying to avoid answering that question. We were back to being friends. The one that was like that thinks it's funny to date prank somebody, and I'm like, don't, if you don't like me, then don't even date me. Simple as that. Or not even like 20 minutes to be dating on a call. 20 minutes and all. Let's not even go for 20 minutes, because I didn't even know she was like this, but she changed real quick and all. But I just don't even know why she liked me as a friend, which is great, but still it's horrible. But there's like they can also not the girls, they can also like if you're in a relationship, they can even use you for money. They can even like do anything. Like you just got to like, because it's there, it's, and I don't even have a job, in fact. They can also like force you to do anything, and I don't like, it's the decision that I can make. I can do whatever I please and all, but it's just like at the same time, like when I'm growing up, I could probably get a girlfriend. But yeah, I have like two exes, by the way. I have the one like we were dating around December 2018, and April 2019 we broke up because she moved for a good reason, and she was sad about it. Her name was Selma, and I was like, I'm interested in this girl. I didn't even like. I gave it a month. I gave it literally months. or so. I just don't even know what month did I start when we start talking. So I just knew we were talking. That's the thing. I was pretty like, but then she gave me a second chance because I was annoying the living crap out of her. She was like saying some cuss word and then she got in trouble. But yeah, I honestly believe in chances. But if it's like the same thing, oh Lord, like too many chances, like the person is done permanently. They're gone. I mean, I still like to give out chances. I don't like God forgives. As like he forgives. He never even has trust issues with anybody. I try not to have trust issues with anybody. I am a nice person. And he knows that I am. And I just get angry sometimes. Like you just there's some self-control you got to do. But the person has to remind you. No. So, it's also important to love yourself. Please love yourself. But if you don't like yourself, then the girl's gonna leave you, I guess, or she's just gonna she's probably gonna listen to what you're going through instead of not leaving you. Because I don't even want a girl leaving me like that. But I just gotta be careful when I get angry. Like I just don't want to act like so mental. Like where I would go to the asylum, like to the So that's about it. If y'all did enjoy this video, please drop a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all later. Bye, and I love you all.